8% of Ugandans between 14 to 34 years are engaged in an entrepreneurial activity. These face a challenge of access to cheap finances and incentives to have their businesses sustainable. The Parliamentary Youth Forum has organized the 4th Youth Business Forum that looks at addressing these challenges of entrepreneurs, innovators, manufacturers and those engaged in economic production. President Yoweri Museveni toured the exhibitions at Kololo Independence Grounds and appreciated the innovation in science by the youth, like making disinfectants.
And I'm glad some of the young people were involved in the medical, using the traditional herbs there was one who was making anti-eczema. The one who was making anti-eczema from Omugavu.
He questioned why the youth have not yet accessed money that government put for them in Uganda Development Bank.
The funding for your innovations. Of course, there is already money in UDB. We are putting that money there. But why can't the youth access it? We shall meet and we shall definitely fund these innovations if they have got a clear business perspective.
State Minister for Investment Evelyn Anite challenged officials of Bank of Uganda why the youth have never received the 200 billion shillings COVID-19 SME Recovery Fund.
Excellency, for that you invested 200 billion. The young people have not accessed this money. I heard them asking questions here. Your Excellency, it is not your responsibility. You did your work. It is now the implementing agencies. And the central bank is here represented by Barugaba. I'd like to ask him to stand up, because after here he has to explain to the young people how they will access the money to support their businesses.
Accordingly, only 6% of the youth cite financial institutions as their capital, hence the need to put in place a financial scheme that is youth-friendly.
Then that is supposed to solve the entrepreneurial challenges in the country is the startup bill that is already in the pipeline and will be tabled by the Honorable Okot Boniface. Your Excellency, we look forward that this bill will be able to enable us as a country not only protect capital venture, but to also specifically look at the particular incentives that young people can be well informed of and utilize to boost their innovators and entrepreneurs.
I'm Nafka Farida in Kampala.